Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. On the video today I'm gonna make a guide of how to play Ezreal jungle. People might say like that's stupid, that's crazy and that's bad. You might die to a jungle, your guns are not gonna work, you cannot do Drake and stuff like that. But I'm gonna show you guys how Ezreal jungle can work on this metagame and on this jungle. So I hope you guys are ready and enjoy it. So the first thing I'm gonna show you guys is about the runes and the masteries. I'm gonna set two kind of runes. The first one is with cooldown reduction. That is, if the enemy has a lot of gap closures like Irelia, like Fizz, like Set and stuff like that, you need to E away every single time, to jump away every single time to survive. If they don't have that, if they have a lot of melees that you can use spam out attacks all the time, we'll go for the attack speed runes. This is the high output damage build, but you lack a bit on survivability. Then the second thing is the masteries. Masteries I'm running 2109. We don't need reduction damage from the golem or from the minion, sorry, because they're not gonna attack us, and we're gonna get the 9 points on utility that is gonna help us a lot. And the next thing I'm gonna talk is the passive. We can stack 5 times the passive, so we have 50% more attack speed. And the second thing is about the item choice. This is gonna be our late game items. So we're gonna start by showing you how we can survive the jungle without getting even touched. At this point, if I'm a bit closer to the golem is gonna attack me. But if I go a bit away, there is a small point, a couple of small points that you can just keep attacking golem and golem get buck. Golem doesn't attack you. Golem keep going to you, keep going back to you a number of 12-13 times. That means we can avoid almost the total damage of the melee monsters in the jungle. So I'm gonna speed a bit up the video so it's not a bit boring. So as you can see, I keep stacking my passive. The 5 stacks are up all the time, so we have 50% attack speed all the time, all game in the jungle. So as we can see, I'm gonna use Smite to do a really fast jungle, because I'm just showing you how to do in 3.50 the full jungle with like raids and with the golems, and we're gonna be like a half a level of almost level 4. So we're gonna speed a bit, and now for the Lether is the same. I'm gonna start attacking the Lether, we go to a point that the Lether doesn't attack me. If I was a bit ahead, he will attack me, keep attacking me and killing me. But in this moment, in this exactly point, he's not attacking me. So we avoid losing damage to the melee monsters in the jungle. That's a really cool way to do the jungle for all the ranked champions, like Ezreal, even like Twitch, that I'm gonna do a future guide about him. Then for golems is the same, like you can just pretty much bug a bit all these kind of monsters in the jungle. As you can see, the time is pretty fast to do all the jungle, and we are almost level 4. That's a really fast way to do the jungle. The second thing is how to counter jungle the enemy jungle super fast. As you can see right now, the golem is not attacking me. Like you can see, he's not attacking me. He's getting like bug, going back and forward. So we're gonna do a fast blue buff, and right after doing blue buff, we can do a really good trick. That is jumping over the wall with my E over Naso and stealing enemy red buff. This works only if you start blue buff and then you can invade enemy red buff, but you have to be sure that the enemy start in blue buff as well. So at this point we are doing red buff, enemy is gonna probably be at rights, probably or at wolves. Like he can't be here that fast as we are, and no one expect me to be here. So right after this, what I'm gonna do is ganking top lane, because Jace knew that I start blue buff, but he never will expect me to be here. So I'm gonna gank Jace, and that's gonna be a really easy gank, because actually my top lane is doing really good, because he's baiting the gank, so that's a pretty easy way to kill. We have to remember that Ezreal has a really good gap closer, that is the E, that we can jump walls like this. And we can always set the ganks pretty easy, jumping just one of the walls, or just like camping in a lane and jumping into the enemy. Also, it's really nice to use camping one lane with Ezreal, because Ezreal with red buff apply a lot of slow to the enemy, a lot of damage, so we can just keep poking the enemy top laner or mid laner and keep just camping the lane, as I'm gonna show you. I'm not gonna let this Renekton alive for a long time. I'm gonna keep camping this guy, because it's pretty easy in the moment we have red buff and we have a couple of kills to just keep a snowball in a lane with an AD carry like Ezreal. I'm gonna show you, like I keep ganking this guy to just kill him. Also, the ultimate is a really good way to set ganks or to set kills. As I'm gonna show you right now, I'm gonna counter gank in bottom lane, and if you set the ultimate like I'm gonna show you right now, you can get a lot of damage output on that mini skirmishes, mini team fight. Also, with the ultimate, as you might know, you can snipe people. In terms of, for example, I'm gonna show you how to counter jungle. Once again with Ezreal, I put a ward on the blue buff, so I know that he's doing blue buff. He already wastes smite, so I'm gonna just jump to him, try to kill him, try to kill this Skarner, and in the moment he's gonna try to flash away or run away from me, and I'm not gonna use flash. I'm gonna try to snipe him. I get it, and I'm gonna show you a couple more of snipes. You can do snipes from all the map long. This one just predicting that the enemy is gonna be in this exact place. So this one way to get a snipe. Another one is just if you use Sonya's or your team sees him, like it's gonna happen now with Jarvan. It's a pretty easy way to get a kill. And the same here with Jarvan ultimate. It's fine or easy way to use kill with the ultimate or snipe people with the ultimate. And the last thing we're gonna talk is about the dragons. You can still do a dragon without losing HP, because you can just bug the dragon a number once again of 12 or 13 times before he resets completely. Right now he's gonna reset. As you can see, he's resetting, but you keep attacking him because he's already less than half HP. So you can do dragon or golems or lethal stuff like that, all this kind of melee jungle by losing 0 HP. So that was everything from the guide of how to play Ezreal jungle, guys. I hope you guys enjoy the guide, and don't test that in solo queue that fast. Try a bit in normal games or try to have fun playing it. And remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, to follow me on Facebook, Twitter and Twitch as well, because I'm gonna start streaming really soon. And always, guys, remember to keep smiling. Thanks for watching.